In the news, public and private schools resume in Akwa Ibom State for second term 2024-2025 session. Federal and state civil servants call for improved welfare in 2025. Plus, Akwa United meets and deal with Coach Kennedy Boboye. Hello, welcome to NTA Uyo News at this hour. My name is Okun Ndem. Thanks for joining us. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times Channel 103, as well as our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. And now to the news. Activities for second term 2024-2025 academic session have commenced in public and private schools in the state. Tobachibang reports that some schools visited within the metropolis recorded impressive turnout.
Symbols of unity, symbols, objects that make us to come together as a nation.
The turnout is very, very impressive. At least in the morning, during the morning devotion, we had more than 300 students in attendance, and the teachers will have more than 100 in attendance, both teaching and non-teaching. So it's very, very impressive.
There seems to have been a lot of positive change of attitude towards first day of school's resumption in recent times. A situation where learners, particularly those in public schools, resume after weeks of resumption was a source of concern to many education stakeholders, who often blame this on parents and caregivers. For the second term 2024-2025 academic year, the first day of school's resumption is truly a departure from the norm, as a visit to some public schools shows impressive attendance of both teachers and learners alike. What has changed?
There is more to teaching than just standing in front of the class and talking. Most of the time when you bring them closer to you and talk to them and find out so many things about them, that makes it very easy for them to, open up to you. And then when you teach, when you're trying to share the knowledge with them, they assimilate it better.
Teacher Benedict Ekwere is not alone on her journey to improving the lots of her students. Other teachers share their prospects for the new term.
The help of God, and then with the strength that God will give me, I'll make sure I'll try my best, because with them, that makes me to be here. Without them, I wouldn't be here.
Songs with them, which I was still with other subject that is remaining right now. And the turn up of the learners, they have responded very well for today.
For the learners, it is a time to work and study harder for academic excellence.
I'm very happy to start a new term now. I want to improve in my studies by working very, very hard, because my position last time was so bad.
Only better understanding of things we didn't learn before. So they also need to teach the students more.
Thank my teachers for teaching me very well on this first day of resumption.
It's very exciting for me because spending the holidays was also exciting. But when you return to school, you get to learn new things.
Maths, English, basic science, and civic education. I'm happy.
I'm happy for the long holiday that you have come back, and today we learn English language, civic education, mathematics and basic science.
As a new term is greeted with excitement, especially because it is a new year, the teachers and learners are optimistic that it will be a rewarding term. In Uyo, Utebe Achibong, NTA News.
Thank you, Tube. Civil servants in Akwa Ibom State are expressing their readiness to show more dedication to duties, but expect the government to continue improving their welfare and creating a conducive working environment. They share their thoughts as work resumes fully for the new year. Etienne Ibanga reports.
As the new year begins, civil servants resume work, rendering services at their duty post. Heads of various ministries, departments, and agencies holds meetings with staff to chart the way forward.
The civil servant, first from NOAA, we expect to do well or do more in terms of enlightenment and sensitization of Nigerians here in Akwa Ibom on government policies and programs and other activities, most especially the NOAA child, new birth child, NVC, that is National Values Charter. We are still going to embark on it comprehensively this year.
Some civil servants expect the government to improve their welfare to cushion the effect of harsh economic hardship.
There are so many promises of government which they've not yet implemented. So we would love them to implement, for example, the 70,000 minimum wage. We would love them to implement. We would love them to provide furniture facilities in the office.
Very prepared, God willing, and by God's grace, very prepared to discharge my duties.
Others call for a conducive atmosphere to boost productivity.
With your employment letters, you should know that you were employed to save. In the office, you were employed to save even the humanity. So I think you have to do well.
As a civil servant, we are always expecting to have higher productivity from that of the previous year.
Always inform our staff to be guided by the civil service rule. Going to work in time, that's by 8 o'clock, staying till 4 o'clock.
Expectation for this year is that, based on what happened last year, do a lot of commitment to driving government policies, programs, and activities at the grassroots using the community engagement approach.
Workers pledge to abide by civil service rules in discharging their duties, aligning with their MDS missions and visions. Etienne Ibanga, NTA News.
We'll take a break. The news continues shortly after this time out. Please stay.
Rose Bay Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suites for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badge Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Hi, my name is Catherine Vasi and I am a realtor. Have you ever wondered how a beautifully finished home, offices or apartment will be? That is why I am introducing Chima's Power Plaza to you. Whether you're a resident of Uyo, its Enviro, or even in the diaspora, Chima's Furniture is set to transform the status of your home and offices. Get in touch with us for your dining set, chairs, TV and mirror consoles, table, wine bar, and lots more. Call up the number on your screen as you can pay instrumentally and have any furniture delivered to your doorstep. Or visit our head office at number 124 Accra Road. Branches at number 5 Nepal Line and 149 Accra Road, all in Uyo, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome back, and now to the rest of the news. Residents in Uyo Metropolis are appreciative to the Governor Mwano-led administration for paying more attention to the state of internal roads in the city as major road repairs continue across the metropolis. Obiota Cannon has details.
As commercial activities pick up fully in the new year, residents of Uyo are urging the Akwa Ibom Road Maintenance Agency to focus more on the state of internal roads while the state government continues repairs on major roads across the city. Failed portions of internal roads within Ibom Plaza axis, some sections of Vukana Fort connecting Anka Road, Awan Road, Ikot-Sipene Road and Abak Road, among others, have already received major repairs. A visit to the Kotukubo axis of Abak Road revealed that efforts are underway to desilt the gutters preparatory for the rainy season.
The government is trying. They are doing their best. The job is still continuing. They've not finished. We believe they will still do more. They are going further.
For road users in Kotukubo, the bad state of internal roads in the area is giving them concern and are calling on the state government to extend similar gesture given to other roads within the metropolis to their area.
The road is too clean
and the road is clean, but just that the problem that I see now is the gutter.
As Uyo continues to grow, the importance of functional and well-maintained road networks cannot be overstated. Residents and stakeholders believe a well-accessible and conducive city is just the way to go in 2025. In Uyo, Obiota Ikanem, NTA News.
Thank you, Obiota. Joining us now is Clement Parikwe, who is standing by to give us updates on price of fuel and other goods during and after the Yuletide. Hello, Clement. How would you describe the just concluded Christmas and New Year celebrations in Uyo as it affects the prices of food items?
All right, thank you so much. The 2024 Christmas and New Year celebrations among residents of Uyo here could be described as a surprise one. Surprise ones in the sense that when compared with what happened in previous years, we recall that every year during this season, there is always high cost of commodities, particularly food items. And so many were expecting similar thing to happen in 2024, particularly looking at the fact that at the last quarter of that year, there were high cost of commodities. Prices of most things, particularly foodstuffs, were increasing by the day. But to the surprise of many, the prices of those foodstuffs became stable during the Yuletide. Many are tracing this to the stability in the price of fuel. Fuel right now is sold between 999 naira and 1,070 naira. And in fact, many filling stations are even adjusting their meters to reduce the price. And this has never happened during the Yuletide. Prices of commodities, including fuel, are always on the high side. But in 2024, the prices were stable, and then many were so happy and hoping that this will continue, and even to a point of reducing in prices so that it will help to alleviate their sufferings.
We appreciate what the government is doing, and more is still expected in that direction. At least for sustaining the price at that level, so we are hoping that as we are starting the year, since there was no increase, we are hoping for a reduction in price.
When we thank God for the price that has come down, I hope it should continue to come down, at least to the level of where things will be normalized.
Thank you, Clemens, for that update. We'll take yet another break. The news continues after this time out. Please stay.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afarafort, Overback Road, Uyo. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class blue sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afarafort, Overback Road, Uyo your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
It has happened again for NTA.
Wow, it's big.
It's unique.
It's exciting.
NTA Channel 12 at Kaitan and Road, Uyo, your dependable station, has come up with another first.
Hire NTA Uyo Arena for your wedding receptions, birthday parties, child dedication and other events.
And enjoy full coverage and airing of your event on NTA Uyo at no additional cost.
You can't have this anywhere. For inquiries, call
Ikobong on 0703 018 5002.
Edidion on 0803 390 3521. NTA Uyo Arena. Let the world share in your happiness.
Welcome back. Glad to know you're still there. It was a celebration of unity and love for communities, elders and indigents from all walks of life converged to celebrate the 2024 Obotemse Day. The celebration was a reminder of the need for people to go back to their roots. Clement Barakwi reports.
Gathered here are sons and daughters of Obotemse community in Ibezgbo local government area as they reminiscence on the glory of their community. The annual event is a time to showcase the rich culture of the community. The day also provided opportunity for illustrious sons and daughters of Obotemse to come together and project a common front for the growth and development of the community. The Obotemse Day celebration featured stock-taking as the youth president, Akbarawa Unyeme Samson, reeled out achievements of his leadership in 2024.
Some of the areas that have witnessed significant development include installation of brand new solar-powered borehole for the benefit of the community, powered by the Basin Development Authority.
The village head, Etidong Inyabang Dof Akpanudo, appreciate the youth for fostering peace and security in the community. His view was corroborated by other elders of the community.
Jesus Christ. Adinama mia kaiso kemem to talk a water the free sebinam yaro siribu bong inobasi kanyang Jesus Christ.
As part of the celebration, there were male and female football competitions, at the end of which prizes were presented to winners in various categories. Clement Barkui, NTA News.
Sports now. Akwa United Football Club has agreed a mid-season managerial contract with coach Kennedy Boboye. The management of the club signed the deal with coach Boboye at the club's office in Uyo on Monday, January 6, 2025, and the coach is expected to begin work later this week. Chairman of the club, Elder Paul Bassi, described Boboye's return to the team as necessary, adding that the decision to reassign the coach was because of his track records and previous achievements with the club. Coach Boboye joined the Promise Keepers during the 2019 to 2020 NPFL season and won the league title with the club in the 2020 to 2021 season, his second league title as a coach after lifting the trophy with Plateau United in 2017. Boboye was in charge of Akwa United as the team made its CAF Champions League debut in 2021. And after a run of poor results, he resigned from his position as head coach of the team in 2022. Following his departure from Akwa United, he had a brief stint with Heartland FC and Sunshine Stars before rejoining the Promise Keepers ahead of the second stanza of the 2024 to 2025 Nigeria Premier Football League season. With that, we have come to the end of this bulletin this morning, except for the recap. Public and private schools have resumed in Akwa Ibom State for second term 2024-2025 session. Federal and state civil servants have called for improved welfare in 2025. You also heard in the news that Akwa United mid-season has chilled with coach Kennedy Boboye. That's a package, remember, to be a star. Join NTS campaign to stand against rape and rapists. Abasi Yang is standing by for the news in translation.
With case setemi etong with oyori pegiba fon mena mutumo concern ida ngen ye case setemi ebu karya emane sem kweba uduru tumo kiswami ebo Cambry pat Akwa United benete Kennedy Boboye tedawson mo kwai bo mi ko mi se kami yem kibiyo nkire basenya ipenyo ya iko memboxini no mufo ngwere yo ikpegiba anyeke iswatos ne depi na nkoro yi iswatos e depi tune otongo mfonfon ke mu fon wit ke stetemi ke ni ekesa ke kamme uso fon wit kuyo mko na media ke metitia yendi to fon wit e mai wongo e die kongo yakiko ayo mkomi
atawa wangpo akpu ngoke tange banga danga mewu esidat ngwit ke ngwele tong ke ufa kini edemko akesiro ngwele ya tongo kwene bemisondi to fongwet edikaya ofongwet akpanakpan mu fongwet government akese na mbonowo etang mendonjo iko ebangonin toyen ado mpo mari kpungo ketoketang mi isangada mi angwele tongo kemi idaga mi kombongine kesanga ke set mensunsu ofongwet ke nkango yomi emai krebo kendi to fongwet nkoro mendikpep emai kaya ngwet nko kpempo ama tongo nike mensompo idontak kiboro andikpep Benedict Ekwere amanam yagedi onke imomi bengidem ibanga ufate mengwele sokotongo mi ndi to fongwet nko enyongetang mensunsio udwa imbengide memoyni geke bangake ufate mimi meti chamfen esuge wodi nemisat ebuke mimoy mi bengide medikan boke mimoy mi non di to fongwet ayogo ukbempo yeke ukeme mimomba todo di to fongwet edikan iwo edante me enienti wod ke iniso miku yo utebe achibon akombok NTA
Mbele na mutom okonsen ke state Akwa Ibom ebo ke mimo imi bengide ani na mobiongo tumo mfon adi ni idoro yen ke ukara ya soka kaiso ayina mya guduru tumo amana ba ufon nkoro yeri na mya itieseba ena mutom ofon ono mo ammo ke tanga mi ke utom atongo ke mo ufaiswami ya ikubo
mena mutom konsen etong utom fon ke miti utom mo ket ufaiswa abakakemi adom medai wot ke wot utom ket emai sobi woro toket ndine membanga nkaisu utom ebangi swami usok mena mutom konsen isru yebo kara yage mane se nang ese ke nkang uduru tumo mana toro di mana isiurwa nsongompo abakakiran ngen kini mono womfen ebo kara yage nam yage chutum anem seba na mutum ado ammo mena mutum ewori sanga kitem yewogo amekara ku fogutumo konsen nyung na mutum ke usong amerigi ben nkori irogidi ufogutumo mi abasenya ikpenyo
mboro wokuyo ekome kamada iworu kar setemi etu moino na ukaramo asempo baga membiangu song ke mefa ket kini esokora kaiso anamme ipo song sidongo mi ke setemi ya iku yombo
Sambu bega matongo momomo kisong ufaiswami
borowo esnu ye kod mone se sempo ebanga membiangu song yakena mentogu song efak sibianga abanga ke